Hello everyone, this morning we're at Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers and runs will be hard to come by. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Strong appeal. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Singh from the Cathedral end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Misses everything.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Edged. Unplayable. A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Confident appeal. Could it be?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ashraf is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone! Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. What a shot! First ball, smashed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ralph didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Ralph has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Big shout.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Middle that one, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Loud appeal. They'll get at least 1. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Akhtar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Azam will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Goes with it and helps it on its way. Didn't bother keeping the hook shot down. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field. Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Loud shout.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh from the City end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Well placed, should get a single. Out! What a catch!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't get it through the field.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge appeal. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Akhtar coming back into the attack. Chance to run two. A couple on offer here. Straight to the fielder.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. De Villiers did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Timed that perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Bowler is confident on this one. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Big appeal. They'll get at least one. That's out. Caught. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Akhtar comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Pads that away. Strong appeal. Dahani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. 2 full, got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No interest in that one from the batter. Dahani will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. And gone straight to the keeper. There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edge, what a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
Really good shot there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
It Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thrust the pad at it.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Dahani from the cathedral end. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicked it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Pads away. Huge appeal. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the City end. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. India are 3 for 52. Ashraf, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a super shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful. Beautiful drive. A few moves made in the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Azap. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of... fielding in the deep. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
A few moves made in the field.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Big appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Khan coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rizwan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Needs a direct hit. Over. India are 6 for 119. Ali from the City end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Challenged immediately. Bat was very close to pad. They'll feel like they got something on it. Rizwan was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review. Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
well placed, should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Khan just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Edged, unplayable. Loud appeal. Time. To keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though. And stuck with 3. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicked it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? With the match near to conclusion, it's worth a shot to see if there can be an overturn. A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.